Hi, I am Cardinal Dr. Elizabeth Samantha Rothschild Judge, founder and pastor of the Annunciation Holy Catholic and Apostolic Church. Let's talk about Adam's place. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, and it was all good. He also created a garden with the rivers and the birds and the trees and vegetation, other vegetation. He put everything there that was needed. And in the midst of this paradise, he placed the tree, the knowledge of good and evil. Then he put man in his place. So man was put in his place by God. So that was Adam's place. God thought it not good for man to be alone, so he created woman and put her there with man. So that was man's place. That was Adam's place. Paradise. And man was set there to fulfill and preserve it. And what happened? Somebody went over there bothering them. Satan, the serpent himself, was crafty. And he went in and addressed the woman. He was so out of line for that. That was Adam's place. What in the world was the serpent doing there? Now he was there and they said nothing about anyone noticing him and saying leave. When he addressed Eve, she didn't even say leave me alone. Undoubtedly, they were going to just let him permit him to abide peacefully. Nonetheless, it does not say that God put Satan there. It says that he put Adam there. He put the man there. And he made the man for the woman, giving her right to be there. So they're exercising their rights of premise. Adam is. And the woman is where she should be, where she is expected to be, where God placed her. And along comes someone into their place, bothering them. And that initiated the fall of man. So we are all born in sin. And we all need salvation because of this one thing where Satan went to Adam's place. And the woman who was in her place was bothered by Satan, who went there, who had no business going there in the first place. Had he not been there in the first place, there would not have been conversation between he and the woman, between him and the woman. Had he not trespassed into their place. So everybody needs to stay in their place. The fall of man occurred from this initial activity. Basically, we can say that Satan stalked the woman because it was the man's place to preserve. He was naming the animals and everything as God had assigned him to do. The woman was there to help the man meet, to fulfill him, to complete him in companionship, partnership if it's business, because he was given a work assignment to name everything. And someone decided to go and bother them where they were. See, it was Adam's place, and Eve had a reason to be there. Satan had no reason to be there. So just showing up was the problem in the first place. So let's everybody stay in our own places, shall we? You all be blessed.